Hello everybody, and this is Erroneous Jenkins, and this is my character, and today I just wanted to show you, oops, there we go, my house, and that's only a part of it. So all we do here is we go in through the front door, right there, secondary door just in case, come on up the nice little well, and I would like to point out that should, for whatever reason, this ladder be destroyed, there is a secondary ladder right back here, and that leads all the way to the top. So we're going to go all the way up this, and that's where it'll come out, right there on those blocks. And then right across from the entrance hall, as I like to call it, is the storage room. So there's all these chests in here, but I must confess that only a few of them are actually being used right now. So for instance, that's all the dirt, jungle wood, cobblestone, oak wood, redstone, got some iron ore here, gold ore here, all the gravel's going into this chest, and the rest are unused. Although I will be using some of them for cobblestone and dirt. Oh, it's getting dark. So this is my redstone lamp chest, or not my chest. It's my redstone lamp clock. So it allows me to see time without having to go upstairs and see it. We'll have to fix that later. But basically all it is it will show what time it is, basically how much daylight there is left. So we'll just come on up here. Here's my garden. It is 2 blocks wide around the whole of it. So I get about, I'm not sure, a full stack. Here's the pool. Just jump on in, redstone lamps in there. And right across this glass wall is my room. So here's the top. It's a little ugly, I must confess. Here's my melon and pumpkin farm. All of it is melons, except for these two. This is my potato and carrot farm. So this much over is, carrots. This much over is potatoes. Here's my jungle wood tree farm. I make them customized, so just plant 4 jungle saplings all the way around, and then use bone meal to grow them, and voila, they grow. Here I use same thing, 4 oak around, and occasionally I'll just let them grow, which is why they're so big right now. But I did have to use creative for this little bit to put mycelium down. Now the cool thing about mycelium is that, whoops, don't want that. What we want to do is, say we have mycelium here, we put down some bone meal, and grow it. So the cool thing is about this, the way I have it anyway, is that when you grow mushrooms like this, and I apologize for all the clicking you're hearing, my mouse is right on my laptop, and so it provides a very good pad for the mouse, and it can use the mouse to detect. But normally when you grow a mushroom, it grows and you let it sit a while, this will become dirt under it. So when you mine it all, it's just dirt. But if you leave it for a little bit, the mycelium will spread, and you'll have a perfect 9 block area of mycelium again. So that's that. But I also found that when you let them grow, just when maybe you don't use any bone meal on them or anything, then it will occasionally grow mushrooms. So that's good. But there's that. I kind of failed at the jumping there. But okay, this is my overhead jungle, or garden, excuse me. Eventually, I will be adding some spruce right about. Whoops! I really gotta learn when not to click. But I will add some sprucing right about here, and then I'll be adding some birch right about in here. So it's gonna be a nice little overhead jungle of my own, without all the monsters and everything. In a good way, I did it, is that this is the outer parapet, so that the fence is to prevent you from falling over, and the rock layer right here is to prevent any spiders or spider jockeys from being able to climb up over the wall. And everything inside and up top is pretty well lit, so that you don't have any monsters spawning inside the place and causing havoc. And so we'll be saving that for last. But I just wanted to show everyone here that this is my nice little library. Again, I had to use creative mode for all of this. This is a 30 block library, so you will be able to maximize enchant it. Over here, again, kind of cheating, but I'm only going to be using these whenever I extremely need to. The villagers are only there to remind me that, hey, I need an underground library eventually, or not an underground library, excuse me, an underground market. Here's the guest room, so you just come on in. Got some paintings around here. You get your own food chest. Some of this was already mined by one of my friends, so he's currently using that whenever he gets on my map. But when you get on, you'll have 16 paintings. Everything else in there was mined by him. Over here is my favorite monster room. Oh dear. So normally it's dark for a reason, of course, and the ladders are built this way so that I can attack on all sides, but it also prevents spiders from getting up and over. So I really dislike using this room a lot of times simply because of the creeper, as you just saw. So real quick, we're going to run over to my room. A few times earlier when I died, I would have slept in this bed and it said bed was missing or obstructed. So I'm trying to fix that right now, but hopefully this will solve that little problem. So hopefully the problem will be solved. If not, I will just have to go back to the bed just jutting out and being able to trip over that. For the final part of my house, I know it's not great, it's all cobblestone, it looks a little yucky, but for my final part of the house, I will be going down into my mine that's simply there just because there have been monsters that come out. One thing I would like to point out to everybody, I don't know if you noticed that when I was showing you about the wall, but this was made on top of a mountain. So this is the only mountain this size. This was the biggest mountain in the jungle biome where I was at, and overall I just decided, I looked at, I was like, okay, well, biggest mountain, I'll be able to use it, nice little landmark in the jungle, be able to see it. Cobblestone kind of just stands out. So went to work, started leveling it out with some TNT, and I found this pool, which was originally just 1 block deep, and it was pretty interesting. So originally I'll come back here every now and then. Most of this stuff I have here for repairs, like the fencing, the fence gate, the stone slabs, and the item frames are mostly for the entrance hall, and we'll hold on to that. This is key 1. I will explain to you a little bit later about what it's for, but here is my mine. Now originally it was just a room where the floor was right here at this level, and then I decided, I need a mine. So I started to just mine down, and this is what I got. Get rid of that. So come down into the mine. I'm going to use that room a little later for just extra storage if I need to. But all this was excavated, and this I came to by mistake, and just found it, and I was pretty happy that I found a cave. So I'm just real happy that I found a natural cave. Didn't have to go searching a long distance just to go find something and possibly kill myself on the way to or from my house. So we're going to pick up all these mushrooms because I can use them. So that's basically my mine. It is really big, and I've gotten several, a lot of coal and iron and gold, and I've only found a little bit of redstone, but I do hope to find more, and even more valuable stuff like lapis or even diamonds. So yeah, but basically this was my house. Nice little house. See, there's the pool. Food chest is over here for me, and so just wanted to show you that, just because I think this is the best I've ever done in terms of building a house. Normally it's just some dinky little square of a building that I build up on later. And now I'm going to show you what the key 1 is for, because it's pretty interesting. I've never even used any redstone contraptions like this before, so I'm surprised that key 1 works with this. Again, I had to create it. The contraption that key 1 goes with, I did actually have to use that in creative. So, and I did use a video to see how it was crafted, and I found out that it was pretty cool. So this is my quartz. Get off. This is my quartz bridge. So it's chiseled quartz here, and then it's I believe this is the smooth quartz. I do not have any original quartz blocks, quartz slabs, quartz stairs, and it goes on for a while. But the starting area is originally over there. I just built this out of creative as well. It's pretty cool because while it does have poor monster protection, it will not allow any monsters to spawn on the bridge because it is so well lit. So that's pretty good. Give me some. Here is my house. So I made a sugarcane farm, which I should mine, really. Okay, I think I got that. But if you really like storing sugarcane and everything, I will show you how to do this, because I know, right? You're probably thinking that that's not possible. He's made a mod where you can put sugarcane in water. I can guarantee you I have no mods, because I am just that low tech. So this is pretty interesting. Basically what it is you take some sugarcane, and they can only be put on the edge by water. So they're by water, so just put the sugar canes on an edge, and voila, you can put them in water. And the cool thing is you can actually walk like it is dry land. However, it's normally very thin, so it's kind of hard to just use. And even though you can't hear it right now, I actually have cows lowing at me right now, and using the Flex headphones that I got for Christmas, so they're very useful. But I also did this here so to allow that to be able to get planted, and it's just great for mass mining sugarcane. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of sugarcane. So some in the middle. So there we go. Okay. Oops, missed that. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this blade right here. Jump on up. Now this I mined out, nothing important. This is my wheat farm. Goes all the way over to here, so it provides good wheat. Here are my cows. Originally had 2, bred the rest. I know what you're thinking. Pretty cool putting animals on the ground, but they're still alive. Here is my roof. Ah! Spider! 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 No, 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 no. Okay. No, don't explode on my beautiful house. Please, no. Okay. Now that the danger is over, creeper face, there's my cocoa beans. So all you have to do really is put it down, count 2 blocks, and then put it one more away, just because these will take up a block, and it's pretty good this way, I find, because that way if you put it 3 up, then you have the possibility of cocoa beans landing on top and you have to jump. So this way, if any do land on top, you just go right up to the trunk and you'll be able to collect them. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is a dropper doing right next to my door? Well, key 1 required for entry. Put in here. Ooh, would you look at that? Okay, well, pressure plate won't work for now, but I'm gonna open up here. Ooh, hopper. Okay, well, here's this. Now, what it is I have a redstone, or I forget the name of it. Yeah, let's find out. So I have, there it is, redstone comparator hooked up. Oh man, I gotta stop doing that. What a shame. Okay, quick fix. There we go. Alright, now, as I was saying before I stupidly destroyed my own contraption. Well, contraption for my house. You have a redstone comparator hooked up to the hopper, and so you have this redstone dust right here, hooked up to the redstone block, redstone, cobblestone half slab, and cobblestone slab, hooked up to redstone dust, which will reach to my door. So when you put key 1 in the dropper, it automatically falls into the hopper, collects in a whole stack of bones that are relabeled key 1, and you have music discs here. And so I believe you can use any stack of music discs, they just have to be the same. And then you just rename a stack of anything, key 1 or whatever you want, key something or other. Put 63 in the bottom here, and then you hold on to the other one, and even if you do use up this key 1, you can just take another bone, put it in here, rename it key 1, take it, put it in the dropper, and it will work. I've actually done that before. I've tried it, and it does work. So that's my whole key 1 thing right there. In the chest, just some regular food items. So we'll take all of that. And this golden apple, I don't remember where I found that exactly. But basically, that is my house. So just wanted to say thank you everybody for taking the time to see my house. And just remember that if you do want to see me run any other maps or anything, or for any seeds that you found, then be sure to let me know in the description below. This is Erroneous, and I will see you later, guys.